Hi everybody, hope you've had a good start to the week. Time for phonics again.
Today we're going to be using our phonics to read and write words in questions. But first it's time for our flashcards.
Ready? Go! Oi! You! Oo! E! I! Ow! A! O! U! Oo! I! E! A! E! O! Or! U! Oo! Ooh. And or. Okay, on to our tricky words. Let's see if we can read these words and then we're going to play a game of bingo. Let's go. O. Mrs. People. Mr. Called. Looked. Could. Asked. There. Okay, to play our game today, you're going to choose 4 of those words and write them down in front of you. You can write them in a little grid or any way you like on the paper. But to be able to get bingo, you have to have spelt them correctly. So look carefully at the word as you're copying it down. Okay, have you chosen and written all four words? Great, let's go. So the first one that we're going to do is could. If you've got the word could and you've spelt it C-O-U-L-D, you can cross it out or splat it. Okay, remember when you've got all 4 of your words, you got bingo. Ready for the next one? The next one is there. It needs to be spelt T-H-E-I-R. You got it? Splat it out. Okay, next one, Mr. You need the letters M and R. Mr. Next one, Mrs. M-R-S. Mrs. Wilson is playing bingo. Okay, I wonder if anybody has got bingo already. Now we've had 4 words. Not yet, carry on listening. Ready? People. Peopole. P-E-O-P-L-E. People. Okay, remember it must be spelt correctly before you can splat it out. O. O-H-O. 3 left. I wonder if anybody's left still who hasn't got bingo. Called is the next one. C-A-L-L. I know we talked last time about that. All, the word all being inside called. C-A-L-L-E-D. Get rid of it if you've got it. 2 left. Asked. A-S-K-E-D. Get rid of it if you've got it. And the last word, if anyone had looked on their board, I'm sorry that you've had to wait till the end, but check out that spelling, L-O-O-K-E-D. Looked. Well done, everyone who spelt those tricky words correctly.
Have a look at these words. It's time for your turn. You might want to pause the screen here. See if you can read the words and match them to the picture. As an extra challenge, you might like to see if you can group any of the words together. Perhaps they've got a similar spelling that makes a different sound, or perhaps they've got the same sound in them. Have a go and then come back for a check. Hopefully you could read and match up all of those words. These are the ways that I've grouped them. So we've got stew and screw, both with the EW grapheme, making the U and oo. Then we've got snake, monkey and comb, all with the k sound in them. Computer and unicorn, both have the U in them, making the U sound. And finally, dolphin, all on its own with that PH digraph, making the f sound.
Okay, our focus today then is using our knowledge of phrase 5 sounds to read and write. So we're going to read this, we're going to do it as an our turn, we're going to read this one together. And these are all questions, you can see, because they've got a question mark at the end. Okay, let's read it together. Remember that we're using our phonics to help us. Okay, let's have a look. Has, a, sp. I can see that tricky split digraph there. And the soft C making the S sound. Has a sp, ace, space, ship. Spaceship. Has a spaceship, ever, been, to, one of our tricky words. Another one, the, to, the, oo, n. Moon. Has a spaceship ever been to the moon? How would you answer that? Yes or no? Yeah, me too. I would say yes, of course a spaceship has been to the moon. Let's try another one together. Another our turn then. Let's read this one together. I've popped the sound buttons on already so that we can get started straight away. So first we've got that tricky word. Do you know what it is? Could. Could you fly to Mars on a bike? Huh? Could you fly to Mars on a bike? What do you think? Yes or no? Hopefully you said no. Okay, now it's going to be time for your turn. Have a go at this one by yourself and then come back for a check. Hopefully you read, has a cat got sharp claws? Huh? And if they're anything like mine, the answer is yes. Have a go at another one. Okay, another your turn. Have a read. Is it a yes or a no answer? This time you've got to make a decision. Okay, time for a check. So we've got our tricky word. Would you crawl into a thorn bush? Thorn bush. Would you crawl into a thorn bush? Huh? Hopefully your answer was no, unless you want to be very prickly. Time for my turn. So we're now going to use our phonic knowledge to write some of these questions. We're not going to write it from scratch. We're going to use some of these questions and change some of the funny words to make it a little bit funnier or sillier. So this one, first I've got to read it. So first it says, have you ever seen a live crocodile? Huh? Have you ever seen a live crocodile? I'm going to choose the word crocodile to change. So it's no longer going to be a crocodile. Instead, it's going to be a dolphin. Okay, let's see if we can sound it out using our phonics. D, O, U, F. Now I know that it's the digraph F with a P, H, dolph, I, N. Finish it with dolphin. Have you ever seen a live dolphin? And I might want to answer it. Yes, I have. I have seen a live dolphin. Okay, your turn. I'm going to ask you to read this question and change the word snake. See if you can spot it. So pause the video, spot it. Can you write this sentence down? Make sure that you copy all those other words correctly, thinking about how we form our letters. And can you change the word snake? What did you change yours to? See if you can read what I have changed mine to. I've changed it into a little bit of a silly sentence. Would you scream if you saw a sheep? Probably not. Time for a final your turn. There are 2 questions here and I've underlined 2 words in each one this time. Have a read and then use your phonics to decide how you would change those words. Make them as silly as you like and then maybe ask a grown-up and see if their answer is yes or no. You might like to then ask some questions of your own. See you soon.